OnePlus has announced that it will unveil its OnePlus 9 series of smartphones on March 23rd. The company is focusing on its tie-up with renowned premium camera firm Hasselblad in the lead-up to the launch, with CEO Pete Lau saying that the OnePlus 9 series will be a major leap forward in OnePlus's camera capabilities. According to OnePlus, the new cameras will offer greater color rendering capabilities with support for the 12-bit RAW format that allows for more nuanced post-shot editing. The OnePlus 9 series is expected to launch with 3 models: the base OnePlus 9, the premium OnePlus 9 Pro, and the more entry-level OnePlus 9R. The flagship phones are expected to be powered by a Snapdragon 888 chipset, while the cheaper option may come with Snapdragon 690 system-on-chip. Known Apple leaker John Prosser has claimed in a tweet that Apple will host its launch event on March 23rd. He has also speculated that the event may see the launch of the much-awaited Airtags. Airtags are coin-sized trackers which users can attach to any device that they fear losing, like car keys or a TV remote. Their location can then be tracked using Apple's Find My Device service, and they can be made to produce sound to make them easier to find. The rumored event may also see the launch of updated iPad Pro models, along with updated AirPods and an updated Apple TV device. Apple has confirmed to tech website Engadget that it is going to discontinue sales of the iMac Pro. The base workstation is still available to order on Apple's website for ₹4,64,900, but configuration options have been disabled. The iMac Pro was launched in late 2017 for users who needed more processing power than a standard iMac. However, Apple believes that most customers will be satisfied with the new high-end iMac, and users who need more power can opt for the Mac Pro Tower. Apple still sells the iMac with Intel CPUs, but a spec refresh with a switch to the in-house Apple Silicon CPU is likely sometime in the future. Smartphones like the iPhone SE and the Galaxy S20 FE are available for a discount in the ongoing Flipkart Smartphone Carnival sale, which goes on till March 12th. The iPhone SE is available for Rs 29,999 for the base 64GB model, while the 64GB iPhone XR is on sale for Rs 38,999. The Galaxy S20 FE receives a 5,000 rupee discount and can be bought for Rs 44,999. Customers can also avail an extra Rs 7,000 off in exchange for an old phone. On the budget side of things, the recently launched Realme Narzo 30A receives its first price cut and is listed for Rs 8,999. The Poco M2 Pro, meanwhile, is listed at Rs 11,999. Microsoft has begun public tests of a new Chromium-based Edge browser on its Xbox One and Xbox Series X and Series S consoles. The console version of the browser does not include mouse and keyboard support yet, but works with an Xbox controller. Based on Chromium, the open source version of Google Chrome, the browser will allow Xbox users better compatibility with various websites on their console, including support for browser-based games and streaming services like Google Stadia. The testing version includes support for extensions and most desktop features. Support for the legacy version of Edge on Windows desktops ends on March 9, meaning that the new Chromium-based Edge will soon become standard across all platforms. Video game publisher Ubisoft has announced that the multiplayer mode for its open-world action game Watch Dogs Legion has been delayed indefinitely for PC. Ubisoft said in a statement that the PC version of the game has been held back due to an issue that caused a crash with certain GPUs. Although Watch Dogs Legion was released in October last year, only the single-player component was available upon its launch. The upcoming multiplayer release on March 9th for consoles will let players roam around the open world and undertake missions in co-op mode. Players can also take part in highly difficult 5-part missions, much like raids in MMOs, called Tactical Operations. However, the Tactical Operations mode has also been delayed on consoles due to an issue and will now launch on March 23rd.